This week's Formula One profile is a lady who grew up in the wilderness of Canada. I mean wilderness. No electricity or running water. Let's meet WPRA barrel racer Colleen Duggan.
I grew up 200 miles west of Williams Lake out in the Chilcotin with no running water, no power. We grocery shop once a year when we shipped our cows. We were 7.5 hours team and wagon or tractor and wagon to get to the post office. And I went to Williams Lake once in 8 years. It was half my life. And I met my husband at the rodeo, and we actually dated for 4 years, but we only saw each other a couple times a year, and we rode 70 miles across country to visit each other. And then we married at 20 and had 3 children, lovely children, and we now have 9 grandchildren. I grew up driving a team and wagon and a team in a hay rake, actually, and we put up our hay with a pitchfork for a lot of years out there, and it was a tougher life. And then after I got a horse again, when my husband bought me a nice horse and started barrel racing with the kids for a while, and we did it as a family. And then I got actually it was a bit of a challenge. I wanted to do the BCRA, which was the next level from the Chilcotin Rodeo Association, and my husband said, "You're not good enough to do that." And so there was the gauntlet, eh? So I got my card and I started winning rodeos, and then I wanted to go pro, and he's like, "You're not good enough for that," a couple years later. And so I got my permit and I filled it and kept going, and I've been going, not hard, but I go to a few every year, as much as I can. My horse, Rainy Weather, he was a racehorse off the track. I got him as a 3.5-year-old and trained him. He's a nice horse. I can throw my 2-year-old grandson up on him and right after a run. And my granddaughters can ride him, and my 70-year-old mom can hop on him. So he's a pretty nice horse.
Formula One, the edge you've been waiting for. Formula One's unique synergy of Noni and HA supports sound joints and flexibility, provides a boost to the immune system, and promotes a healthy digestive system. For a healthy glow, quiet energy, increased focus, and fluid movements, let Formula One help your horse reach its full potential.